everyone, this is Susie Q of Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my nursery room.
Hi everyone, happy Mother's Day. For those who are celebrating today, I have the Zippy twins back with me. Yes, I do. We have Benji on the left and we have Beth on the right, and we are going to be doing a very special dress-up day for Mother's Day. And so I will be meeting you over at the changing table in just a few seconds, and I'll show you the beautiful outfits that these two are going to be wearing, especially for Mother's Day today. So we'll see you in a few. Okay, so I'm back at the changing table with the twins, and I want to show you what I'm going to be changing them into. And first of all, you'll remember this gorgeous christening gown that Beth received with, or actually I received with Beth in her box opening, which really stunned me that I would ever get something so gorgeous as a gift like this. But anyway, I decided that I wanted to put the babies in something really special today for Mother's Day. And I thought, since it's also Sunday, that a baptismal or christening dress would be like the perfect outfit, and it's really fancy. So I think that it's going to be suitable for what we're celebrating today. Anyway, this is the dress, and as you can see, it's a vintage dress, and it has the vintage lace and the vintage beading, sequins. It is just a super fancy dress that has this sort of opening in the front to where you can see the satin dress underneath. It has several layers of slipping underneath, or petticoat. It's got like a tutu layer, sort of. It's got the satin layer, and it's just a drop dead gorgeous dress. And it is vintage, so I'm not sure how many babies have worn this, but I'm really proud to have it in my baby wardrobe collection. But now, since I got that, I just couldn't help myself, you guys. Of course, you know, it did not come with a bonnet or a little pair of bloomers or diaper covers. So I went online to Etsy, and I found these. These are handmade by the seller, and as you can see, there's several layers of lace, real pretty lace, a satin bow, and then the lace goes all the way around to the inner edge. So that's the back, and then that's the front. And I just thought these were beautiful, very well made. And then also, I had to get her a bonnet to go with her beautiful vintage dress. And this is a handmade bonnet, also from Etsy. And the seller just did an absolutely gorgeous job with this bonnet. As you can see, it's got, it's got lace and satin ribbons. It ties with satin ribbons. It's got the eyelet type of lace around it. I just thought that would go really pretty with the whole outfit. So that'll be her little hat. And then last but not least, these are very vintage little ballet type slippers. And I got these quite a few years ago. They were in a box opening, and they came with one of my babies. And to my remembrance, I don't think that I put these on any of my babies because they didn't quite fit right. But I tried them on Beth, and they fit perfectly. And so, as you can see, they're made out of linen, and then it also has the eyelet lacing on the toes, and then they tie up with these pretty satin bows that come around and tie from the back. So anyway, that is going to be her shoes. And then I thought they would look really pretty, since there's a lot of lace on the bonnet and the dress, that these socks would go really beautifully too. These are kind of like a special sock. They not only have lace around the edging, but they have this pattern on the sock itself. So anyway, yeah, that's going to be her outfit. She is super duper fancy today. So yeah, I'm really excited to get this whole outfit on her. You won't be able to see the little slippers and the socks, of course, because the dress is super, super long, but it's just the whole idea for me that that's what she's wearing underneath. So okay, so that's Beth's outfit. Now, let me go ahead and put this over here. Now, Benji, you have not seen this outfit. This is a brand new outfit that I bought especially for Benji, to twin up with his sister, his twin sister. And so I couldn't resist when I saw this, because I really looked hard and long for a perfect little boy outfit to go along with a fancy christening dress. And so this is the outfit that I found, you guys, and it is so cute. It's a separates outfit. It's got it's got this, you can see it's got a satin bow tie, it's got a collar, it has a separate vest that has these beautiful doves on either side, fabric covered buttons, and the dove has like a silver thread around the wings, and it's got the cross going down that way. But anyway, I just thought this was just perfect, and I love it. And you can't tell, but it does, the shirt actually buttons down the back, and you'll see that whenever I get him changed. And then what came with that, I'll show you in just a second here. Let me, these satin pants came with it, and they're going to be too long, but I'm going to see if I can tuck them in, you know, like on the inside, to make, you know, to shorten them. We'll see. I haven't tried these on him yet, but they look like, waist-wise, they look like that they're going to fit him really, really nicely. So those are the pants. And then, of course, because Beth has a bonnet, this outfit that I just showed you, it came with this cute little satin hat, this little satin boy hat, and it also has these satin straps that you can tie it with. And I tried it on him, and it does fit him. And so, yeah. I'm really excited about these two outfits. And then last but not least, these little shoes. I found these little shoes, and they're satin shoes as well. These are for Benji, and they do fit him. I tried them on. And so those are his satin shoes that'll go with all his satin outfit. And then he's going to be wearing these nice little socks underneath to help, you know, keep the shoes on and stuff. So anyway, what I decided to do was, now this is going to be kind of a long video, you guys. But what I want to do is, I'm going to be changing Benji first, because I believe that his outfit is going to take the longest. So I'll change Benji first, and then I will change Beth. So I'm going to go ahead and take Beth and put her back in her bed that she shares with her brother, and I will bring her back whenever I am ready to get her changed. There she goes. I'll bring Mr. Benji around. I've decided to call him by his nickname Benji. I named him, his name is Benjamin, but I decided to call him Benji because I think that name, Benji, I think it just really goes well with Beth, Benji and Beth. And so, yeah, here's little Benji. And he is in his summer outfit that the colors of it, like especially the green, coordinates really well with Beth's strawberry dress. So I wanted him to wear this and his cute little bucket hat, and then these darling little sandals. So yeah, but we are going to get him all fancied up. These blues really match his eyes. He's got gorgeous blue eyes, and he's also got rooted lashes. He's just adorable. In one of my last videos that when I brought these on, I had told you that I was looking for that I had ordered a lovey for Benji because Beth has a pink one. She came with this pink one, and so I found this one, and it really, really looks exactly like Beth's. You know, all the way down to like the minky fabric that it's made from, and the soft, you know, plush fabric on the inside. I was going to check and see. I didn't check and see who. If it's the same, I don't know if it's the same maker or not. I mean, that's something probably that I should have done offline, but I can't tell if it's the same EUKCA. It looks like they're probably two different companies, but they, you know, they made the same type of little bear lovey. So yeah, so I was really excited to get little, you know, twin loveys for them too. So anyway, I'll try not to make this video too long, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and get this little guy changed. He's wearing a cute little, like I said, a little outfit that coordinates with his sister, and it's like a little summer outfit. You know, just an all-in-one little summer outfit, and I really, really love the colors of it. It's an outfit that I've had for a long time. It's one that I got when I first started collecting reborns, which was about probably, I think, about 5 years ago is when I first started. So yeah, that's about how old this outfit is. Oh, you know what? I need to take the I need to take this sleeve off first, and then I can take the long arm off. Slowly but surely I'm learning how to dress these two, though, you know, they have like a bent arm and they have a straight arm. And the straight arm, when I'm dressing them, the straight arm, the outfit goes on first over the straight arm, and then when I'm taking it off, it's just the opposite. It comes off over the straight arm. So if I can just remember that, I will be in great shape. So yeah, there it is. I'll put that down there. And he's got this cute little onesie on that says, "I think we should cuddle." I think so too, buddy. I think so too. Okay, let's see. First, of course, I've learned that first the socks go on before anything else. We put the socks on. And like I said, you're probably not going to be able to see the socks and shoes. So, in fact, I will go ahead and put his socks on like this so that there's no, hopefully no visible bump underneath the satin pants. So yeah. Okay, now let's see, I think we should put the pants on next, and then the shirt, and then the vest. So let me try to determine. Oh, this is, this right here has a little label in the back, so it looks like this is the front. I'll go ahead and slip those on. I did have to iron these a little bit. They actually came in the mail really nicely. So, and I got these from, I got his outfit off of Amazon. Yeah. And this was extra small. It was the smallest one they had. Gosh, when I first got it, I thought, oh no, it's going to be too big. But look at this, you guys. Look at this, how it just fits like really snugly. It just really does. Now, I knew that it was going to be too long. So we're just going to have to experiment around with this little guy. I was thinking with the pants, I was just going to take the bottom edge of the pants and just turn them in like this. And then eventually I will need to hem them up. I'm just going to hand sew hem them up. But I thought what I would do, and I think that's going to work perfectly. It's going to work perfectly. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking before I got, my video going, I thought, how am I going to get his pants? I'm not going to roll them up, from the outside, because that would be too, hokey looking. Because this is a fancy outfit for a little boy, and I don't want him to look hokey. I don't care. I don't want him to look hokey. So yeah, I think that's going to work perfect. And then you're going to be able to see his darling little shoes. Gosh, this fits him perfectly around his waist. Oh, I'm happily surprised. Happily surprised. Okay, next. Next, I am going to put the shirt on, which buttons in the back. And that's another thing. I don't know if I'm going to, tuck it in or leave it out. I have to. This is sort of like an experiment, you guys. I have never gotten a baptismal or christening outfit for any of my babies, or my real babies either. And so this is like a first time experience for me. I did bring my little scissors because I noticed that with this kind of fabric, there's a lot of little strings, It's one of those fabrics where that just happens. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to fit him. I better put his long arm on in first. Yeah, let's put your long arm. See how well this fits. Well, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, I just thought it would be really fun to do something very, very, very special on Mother's Day for everyone that celebrates Mother's Day today. And for those of you who don't celebrate Mother's Day, but you just want to see some reborn babies get all dressed up in a fancy outfit, well, this is the channel to watch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and turn him around. And this is fitting him really, really nicely. Really nicely. Yeah. Yep. I can't believe it. I just thought, oh no, it's probably going to be too big, because a lot of stuff that I get, I think that these are from China, are just, you try to get the right size, and then it's always, it's usually too big as a rule, but this is just fitting him. I mean, this is fitting him perfectly. I couldn't ask for a better fit than this at all. I would not want it any smaller. Now, I mean, it could be smaller in the arms, but I mean, honestly, if it was smaller in the arms, it probably would be too small around the waistline. So I'm just very happy with this. I am very happy with, whoops, nope, not that way. We go this way. I'm happy with the fit of this, you guys. I just am. Did you notice how I remember to put his straight arm in first? I sure did. Yes, I did. And now we are going to button him up in his cute little vest. And it looks like I'm not going to need to tuck it in, his shirt underneath in, because the vest looks like the way that this shirt fits, the vest can kind of cover it up. I can kind of tuck the shirt in underneath the vest. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it that way. Yeah, pretty sure that's what we're gonna do. Let's get it all evened out and pull it down. Yeah, you just don't know how pleased I am with the fit of this. I mean, like I said, it's very, very challenging. For those of you who have reborn babies, you know how challenging it is to find outfits that these days that actually fit when when they say what size it is. So yeah, let's move him up a little bit. Okay, not last but not least, his shoes will be next. Aren't these adorable? Little satin shoes. These are size 0 to 3 months, and he does take a larger size because of the shapes of his feet. And he's got one foot that's pointed this way, and then the other foot has his little toes are curled in. So it takes a little bit like the next size shoe to fit, but I think that it looks okay. The size looks just fine on him. Oh, this is so much fun. Look at this little guy. Wow, he is just fancy. Oh my goodness, he is fancy and he's adorable at the same time. Oh, wow. So what I'm going to do at the end, you guys, after I get Beth all changed up, is I'll put them side by side, and then I'll do a short little video of them side by side in their fancy outfits, so that you can see what they both look like together. Yeah, I'm really excited to do that. I have been planning this ever since I got Beth's christening dress. In her box opening, I thought, oh, I gotta get, well, actually, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. It was after I got Benji is when I started planning this video. I thought I wanted to get him a little christening outfit too, so that they could twin up for Mother's Day. I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. Yeah. Now, I'm a mother. I have two grown-up kids. They're both in their 40s, and yeah, and they both have kids, and it'll be a good Mother's Day for all, I think. Well, this little guy, oh, I heard somebody telling me I forgot his hat. Yes, I heard you. In fact, it was more than one person. It was more than one person telling me that I forgot his hat. Oh my goodness, look at how cute he looks in a bonnet. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, look. Look. Oh, wow. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. Look at this. Look at this. Look at his little shoes. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm thinking that I am going to lay little Benji. I'm going to move this little prayer bear, and I'm going to put Benji up here so that he can wait patiently for his baby sister to get all changed up. See, there he is. He's going to be waiting right there. He's going to be waiting amongst all the Charlie teddy bears and the prayer bear and the grandpa bear over here. And here is his little toy. And here comes Beth. Let's see, where are you? Here you are. Are you hiding from me? Here we go. There she is. I'll go ahead and get her changed up. Let's see here. She's in her little summer. Oops, sorry about that, you guys. She's in her little summer outfit, her little strawberry outfit, and her little bonnet. The bonnet and the strawberry dress came together, and I love it on her. I do. Mainly, I was thinking about having just, let's see, how does this dress go? I was mainly going to have her outfits be in blue because of her eyes, but, once in a while, I'm also going to change her into different colors of outfits, just so that it doesn't get too boring. Oh, the straps. I've forgotten the straps. Okay, turn around, Bubba. Yep. Got to take the straps off. Take the straps out. They're buttoned in the back. So, yeah, for those of you who celebrate Mother's Day today, I hope it's a good day for you. I don't celebrate Mother's Day, but like I said, I do have two grown adult children, and they always contact me on Mother's Day. They, call me on the phone, and we talk and stuff. So I always look forward to those phone calls. I really do. So yeah, yep. It's cute. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this onesie on. I really like this onesie. Does she have another? No, she doesn't have another onesie. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this on because you're not going to be able to see the onesie anyway. And I think it's a really cute one for her. Yeah. Okay, what do we want to do first? I guess since she's going to have that really long dress on, I'm going to go ahead and put her socks and shoes on. But I'll show you what the shape of their feet. See the way that that foot kind of goes forward, and then this little one curls. So that's why they need, they absolutely wear a size newborn clothing, but they need like a one size up in their shoes because of the shape of their feet. Yeah, cute little feet. Boy, I'll tell you what, Andrea Arcello, she really knocked it out of the ballpark when she made these two, or not these two, but this sculpt, this one sculpt. This is this Zipporah sculpt. And I first discovered this sculpt whenever I saw it on reborns.com. Melissa O'Neill had done both of these, had reborn both of these. But then, this is really a funny, kind of an odd, funny story. So then my friend Jan Binkley, you know, my shoe fairy, she she is the one that said that she mentioned that she had, you know, recently gotten this very same sculpt, but it's, you know, as a little boy. That's when I first got Beth. And I go, what? You know, I couldn't believe it. So I looked back in a picture that she had sent me, and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was the same sculpt, and I didn't recognize her little baby boy, because putting them side by side, you know, they had different reborn artists, and putting them side by side, they just did not look alike. And plus, I think another thing is that her little one has rooted hair, and so Beth and Benji both have painted hair. And you know, of course, artists are going to make their babies much differently, because that's just what artists do. So I was really surprised, and I couldn't believe it. I just could not believe I had seen that baby, you know, that she sent me a picture of. I had seen that baby, but I didn't recognize that baby. I didn't even realize that it was the same sculpt as Beth, as the one that I got, you know, from Reborn. So anyway, that proves it. You know, it just goes to show you, you know, a sculpt, the same sculpt, can look so different. And the same with these two. I think that Beth looks like a girl. I'm sorry. What am I thinking? Beth to me looks like a little girl, and Benji totally looks like a boy to me. And so there's something about the way that Melissa did them that just, you know, that's just how I feel about it. And she did too, because she sold them. This is as a girl and a boy. So, okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's stop blabbering, Gail, and let's get this gorgeous dress on. I have not tried this on her yet. And, but I just, boy, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, there's one, two, there's two. Oh, there's 3 buttons. So she'll be able to slip into this quite easily. Yep. All right. Okay, little one. Let me see how we're going to do this. Let's see. I think, how are we going to do this? Oh, I think what I'm gonna, I don't know if I can slip her in this way. I just don't know. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do this. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Oh, there. See, I've kind of got her draped up over my arm here. And I'm going to put her straight arm in first, which is on the other side. You can't see that yet. Okay. And then, I was wondering how I was going to get this dress on her. Oh my goodness. I think I can turn her around now. Oh my goodness. And lay her down. There we go. Oh. Where's her pillow? I just put her pillow up here. Boy, I have never put on a dress this challenging before. This long. It's like a super, super long, gorgeous dress, but she is looking so pretty in it already. Okay, I'm going to turn her over on her side. I mean, I don't know why Melissa sent me this dress with her. She must think that, that this little girl was just really special, you know. I would think that that when artists do reborn, when they make reborns, you know, and they spend so much time with them, I would think that they would get really, really attached. Like, I know that I would get really attached, and then I would really have a hard time, you know, selling them. But maybe as an artist, especially one like Melissa, that she makes a lot of babies, and so you know, you kind of probably get used to that. But she, yeah, she really surprised me with this dress, and it's so gorgeous. I'm looking for the other strap. I'm trying to get her all situated. Yeah, whoop. There we go. Let's get this big. This tie is about as tall as I am. It's a beautiful tie. Beautiful, beautiful tie. Sash, I should say. I'm going to do it that way. Yeah. There we go. Make a real pretty big bow for her. Trying my best to do this. Gosh, it's really nice, thick satin. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. I won't fuss around too much with it, but wow. I'll go ahead and turn her around and, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Oh. I mean, can you believe this dress? I'll show you in just a second here. I'll show you. I mean, I'll pull it out and show you. It's just unbelievable. Wow. See, the thing is, you guys, I've never had a dress like this before, so I'm pretty amazed. So here it is. Trying to not get in the picture. Here's how long it is. And her little feet are like way up here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this on her. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it fits her perfectly. Okay, let's see. Next, I am going to, oh, you guys. Oh, I forgot to put her bloomers on. Well, you know what? Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's layer 1. There's layer 2. Oh, that wasn't too hard. That wasn't too hard. So here's your bloomers. Oh, I love these bloomers. They're just so darn cute. See, the bloomer should have gone on, and then the bloomer should have gone on first, and then the little ballet slippers. But, you know, I'm just learning, you guys. I'm just learning about stuff like this. So bear with me, and it's okay to laugh. It's okay to laugh at me because, you know, I do bloopers all the time, and I think bloopers are funny. I do. I don't do them on purpose, but, you know, that's just how the way things go. These fit her perfectly. I wish you could see them. Maybe I can hold her up. Maybe I can hold her up and then show you what they look like. Let's see. Can you see them? I'm trying to see in the there they are. There they are. Aren't they just adorable? Okay. Enough is enough. Beth is saying enough is enough. But you know, you need to stop throwing me around and twisting me around. She goes, I'm done. I am done. Can you imagine dressing a baby like a real baby in this type of a fancy outfit? Do you think that they would be very patient about it? No, I don't think so. But okay, last but not least, her beautiful, beautiful bonnet. And look at this. Oh, wow. You could not get a better fit than this. I believe that this has a P inside. I believe that I ordered a preemie size just because, you know, sometimes a size small is going to be too big. And I was right to do that. This is a I believe I ordered premium. I'm not sure. I'd have to look back and see, but this bonnet fits her to a T. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, wow. Super, super cute. Look at that. Super cute. Okay, I am going to bring Benji back down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do a video, a short video of them from the front here, so that you can see both of them and their little dresses or their little outfits side by side. So anyway, wait for that and I will be right back. Okay, so we're back with Benji and Beth side by side in their beautiful outfits, and I'm going to show you just a little bit of the detail again. So here's Beth, and here's her gorgeous handmade little bonnet, which is just beautiful. And then here's some more some detailing of her dress. And then this is how long her dress is. Oh my goodness. And so there's little Beth, and then her twin brother Benji. Here he is, and I'll show you his little hat, his little boy hat. And then he's got his bow tie and his little vest with the dove. And there's the covered buttons. You know I'm all about the buttons. And then here's his precious little satin shoes. So yeah, here they are together. Gosh, I hope you enjoyed seeing these two again. I had a lot of fun bringing them on and getting them all changed up in their best dress for Sunday, for Happy Mother's Day. So anyway, everyone, have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Mother's Day again to those who celebrate, and to those who don't, have a happy Sunday. Until we meet again, bye-bye from me, little Beth and little Benji. Bye-bye.